I cannot believe that Fuzz has given me the engine to do, which is great news because I am going to have a little play with it. I'm going to see if we can get it up. I don't know what, we're going to get more power out of this engine. Greg?
I thought Fuzz was coming.
Hi mate, how you doing? Well, it
bad.
was going to be Fuzz, but he's given me the, well, the truth is he's suffering with, he's got something called jock itch. It's horrible. He has, honestly, it's a sin. That's why I wear these things here. That's what you need, right.
Protection.
So, yeah, totally. So, I've got the engine.
Right.
Which
okay.
as far as I'm concerned, is the only good bit of this car.
Well, they were good engines, without a doubt.
Were they
good
really?
cars, but...
I don't know, it's not a good looking thing though, it's an ugly thing,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, well, what are we looking at here then?
Well, this is a Lotus designed engine,
Yeah.
originally Vauxhall.
Was it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, the block was based on a Vauxhall slant engine.
Okay.
Cast iron originally.
Yep.
But then Lotus got involved.
Lightened it with alloy,
Lightened
right?
it with alloy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it a good engine? I mean,
It's
are
a
we
good
looking
engine,
at an amazing piece of kit here?
Well, in its day, yes, it produced standard road form, 150 brake horsepower.
Right. By today's standards, that's pretty dog shot.
It is really, isn't it?
Yeah. But could you ever get any more out of it than that?
Yeah, well, when it was rallied, they got it up to around about 250.
Right.
So
I'll tell you what, percentage-wise, going from 150, yeah, that's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Can we get any more out of this, do you think?
Well, we could certainly try.
Right.
We could port it, open the ports out, get more gas flow.
Yep.
Cams, modified cams.
Okay, let's have a look at what we're looking at there then. So how important is what we're looking at here in terms of this particular engine?
Well, this engine was really in the head. It was the head.
Right.
The head that's why Lotus got involved to produce something that will give more power.
So, okay, so what's the next thing? We've got the two rocker covers off. You've had a little look at these lobes. Now what?
Next, we wanted to make sure the timing's right before we take the belt off.
Right.
So we got it top dead centre with the cams in the correct place, which I've already done that. Right, we'll get a bit of a clean and then we'll start looking at porting it, see where we can improve it.
So the head is now stripped, isn't it?
Yeah, all valves are out.
Absolutely, no moving parts left, and we are going to start the porting now. Now, you've put this engineer's blue around there, haven't you?
Yeah,
and
marked out the area that we need to go to.
Okay, good. So, what's the plan then, dude?
Right, well, I've marked round the area that we can go to, the biggest area, which incorporates the gasket. We can't go too far because the gasket...
Right, so we're cutting away this material, we're making
to make the hole bigger.
Hole.
Yes.
Okay, to allow more stuff to get in there.
Yeah.
For a bigger explosion.
That's right.
Out.
Yeah.
Let's do it then.
Right, okay.
So what are we using here?
We're using a tungsten carbide burr.
Right.
Which cuts through the aluminium very quickly.
Right, here we go. Here goes the porting. We're basically just grinding away bits of aluminium from the inlet ports. Greg, why didn't they... Just stop that a minute, right? Why didn't they do this in the factory? I mean, this engine was all about performance, so why wouldn't they do this?
It's just a cost. It's man hours. You can't put a machine... These days, they've got CNC machines that can do it, but in the time, it's all done by hand, and the cost would just... It would not be viable to do it.
Okay. I've noticed that it's quite rough.
Yeah.
Right? Are you going to polish that off, make it like
No,
real
not much
shiny?
more than that, no.
What?
Keep it rough.
Keep it rough?
Make the air and the fuel mix.
Don't tell me that. Like, I've ported, when I was younger, I've ported heads, and I've spent about, well, this one particular, I've spent about a month polishing it. It was absolutely like glass. That's a good thing, right?
No.
That's a bad thing?
That's a bad thing.
Great. Why is it a bad thing again?
Because it won't let the air and fuel mix together properly. It will tend to form droplets of fuel.
Great. Can I have a crack at that?
Yes, you can, yeah.
Fantastic. Right. Okay, here we go. Let the operation start. What's this head? What is that there?
Well, that's a good one to show you, really. That the manufacturers do spend the time.
So we've got a head here off what? Okay, so let me tell you what I can tell you about this. So you've probably got 2 exhausts and 3 inlet manifolds.
That's right, yeah.
What is that off? Something fancy?
That's off a Ferrari, V8 Ferrari.
Whoa, Ferrari.
Yeah. And they're hand finished from the factory.
Wow. So this is why Ferraris cost a lot of money?
Yeah.
Because they do this level of commitment.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long to rebuild the whole engine and port it and get me another 60 brake?
A good week. Yeah.
A week?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I'm back here in a week today, can we have this engine done? And if you can get another 60 brake horsepower, for me it goes up to a 4 out of 10.
Okay, we'll do it.
A week I will be here.
We'll do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Greg.
Okay, then. No
cheers,
problem.
mate. I'll
Good
see you in
to
a
see
week.
you. Yeah, cheers. Ta-ra.